Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So today I'm going to be doing a super cool strategy. I did a video on this a while back. I called it how to use the Gooka or something like that strategy, and that's the Grenadiers or Grenadiers, Heavies, and then Zookas. And it went pretty well, guys. I talked about how to use it, and I gave an in-depth layout. I'll put a card on the screen now if you guys want to rewatch that video. Just alert, guys, it was old, so our software and my voice was not as peak as it is now. Okay, guys, so let's get started with the video. So I'm going to be using this strategy against Dr. Terra, but I'm going to toss on two books and medics. So I have 4 different troops here, so I'm not sure how well this is going to go. If it goes well, I might try this again. I did like one player base, and I beat a player base with this, which is kind of surprising. So first, we just have to drop our tank force, which is the heavies, and the heavies are what tanks overpower. Yeah, you guys, if I'm expecting you guys watch the GOOKY video because I'll be kind of talking about that. Okay, that mine's like a level 1 mine. And here we go. I probably could have used just artillery. The Grenadiers, I'm not sure if they're worth taking. I mean, obviously they're not, because it'd be a lot better if I just had Zookas. But, you know, we're going to test it out and see. The good thing about the Grenadiers and Zookas working together is Zookas are they're very low. They hate mines. Okay, I'll just say that. I was trying to think of an in-depth word to use. They don't like mines, and the thing about Grenadiers is they're so inaccurate that sometimes they will hit the mines, and they work very, very well together. Okay, so this stage, I'm just going to be dropping a ton of critters, trying to beat this stage. I was going to be doing a speed run yesterday, guys, but then I decided not to because I looked at Tear Stage 2, and it was HQ 20, so I couldn't take it down with artillery, and you'll never be able to beat the record if you can't. I'm trying to wait for a Dr. Tear, where Tear Stage 3, you are able to take that down with artillery, and that's when I'm going to do it, because that's the best. And I have my second account, and I keep going on it, getting up to Tear Stage 3, adding up all the numbers, seeing if I could take that out with just my artillery, and haven't gotten to that yet, guys, but eventually I will. I'm also not going to be retraining my troops, just because I don't have time for this, and well, maybe I will, I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. Oh yes, guys, I just got my new, I just hit my mic. I just got a new computer, which is insane. I've been waiting for it forever, and, you guys are going to be getting something special soon, and Jimmy and I have been talking about this for a while, and we finally are able to do it now, and we hope you guys like it. I'm just going to reflare over here. We hope you guys like it. I'm just going to toss a crit over there to take down all those buildings, because it's taking forever, and I mean, it's going to be so hard for us to do, but we're going to try to do it, and I think you guys will love it. Also, the animation came out yesterday. I'm recording this before it came out, so I don't know how well it was received, but I hope you guys enjoyed that. That took literally, that was like, oh gosh, that was so hard to make. Insane. Okay, so right now we're just tossing a bunch of critters down, trying to distract all these buildings so they don't fire at my troops here. I haven't lost anything yet, which is good. We're just tossing a bunch of shocks down. Yeah, Terror Stage 3 goes down. They don't lose any troops, which is good, as always, guys. Here we go. And, yeah. This new computer is going to allow me to actually have in-game sound in the background, and I haven't had that yet, so that's going to be awesome, guys. I can't wait to start recording with that, actually. Okay, here we go. So, looking at the base, we're just going to toss a barrage here to take down some of these mines. I just don't want my, I'm also going to take down the boom cannon. I just don't want my Zookas to hit them and all blow up, in case my Grenadiers don't get a hit on them. So, I guess I probably could have had one more boat of heavies. It doesn't seem like a lot of heavies. 1 boat, 6 heavies, and it's not. So, yeah, it's not the best strategy, actually. Definitely not worth the extra boat you could use, but I figured, you know what, I did this a while back, without the medics, but now I added the medics, and it should, you guys pretty much like that video, that GOOKY video, and it went down pretty well, guys. And, yeah, I figured I'm going to do a follow-up and kind of do this, because I think you guys will enjoy this video a lot. Here we go. Yeah, so rocket launchers are a pain to use in this strategy. We're going to be doing a reflare over here. The good thing about critters now is they don't reflare, so you place a critter down, they're not going to reflare. I guess before you had to place a flare before you deployed your critters, but yeah. I did lose one Zooka, but that's not a big deal as I am about to beat the base, and all my troops are hooked onto the base, and whoa. Okay. Yeah, that was my other computer. So I only lost one Zooka, which is pretty good, guys, for Tier Stage 4. Who knows? We might be able to beat Tier Stage. Probably not, but you never know. I'll probably lose a lot on this next Tier Stage, just saying. We're just going to retrain that, but I'm not going to gym it up. See if we could get an extra Zooka by the time we get up to Tier Stage 7. Here we go. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys had issues with the update, you know, and everything. I'm going to take down these. Had issues with the update and the last update. How you don't get, it's so hard for you guys to find loot. And actually, I've been, like, awesome, guys. It is, like, I haven't had a problem with loot for a while. Gold, I've had a tiny little problem with collecting gold. After the update, I feel like it's been more loot around instead of less loot, which is, you know, there's more loot for Tier Stage, and I think it's people logging on more, and the loot is more spread out, and, you know, it's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've been finding a ton of loot with lately. Like, before the update, I've only found raids of about, like, place some critters over here. I've only found raids of, like, 100,000, like, tops, and then sometimes I'll find a guy who has a ton of loot. But, like, recently, I've been finding people, like, I've only had, like, one person in the last week with under 100,000 of any loot, which is awesome, guys, because, you know what? Loot is good. Loot is good. And, I'm almost, like, passing up Nick at night, guys, for, like, loot. I mean, for, like, base-wise, I'm over his level, almost, and it's pretty awesome, because, you know what, guys? A while back, I was ahead of Nick, and, no, I never was ahead of Nick. I'm thinking of someone else. Yes, and he just used gems. I was, like, close to his level. Then he used gems and he rocketed up. And then, like, he kind of slowly dying off here. And I'm almost passing him up. And he's down at, like, 600 medals. And you know what? He's not very active anymore. He's more Clash player now. Yeah, so I'm not going to retrain those up, and we're just going to go on to Tier Stage 6. This will probably be my last stage. I probably won't be able to beat this. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. I think I'm just going to go over here, actually. First of all, I'm going to place a barrage on these boom cannons. Take down all these boom cannons. So yes, guys, we have a lot of stuff coming up in our channel. We have a lot of ideas of stuff we want to do and stuff we need to do. And, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. The weeks to come, the months to come, it's gonna be pretty sick, pretty awesome. So, yes. Oh, gosh. Okay, so all these, all these rocket launchers are hooking onto my Zooka, so I tossed a couple shocks down, which proved a good idea. That was definitely good of me. These rocket launchers aren't a high level, which is nice. Which is very nice, and we're just doing more shocks because these shock launches are a pain. So once my Zookas die, guys, it's pretty much GG. I'm not going to be able to go on as soon as my Zookas die because my Zookas are my firepower. I talked about this in my GOOKY video. My Zookas are the power that up front, and this is not going very well. They're kind of like the upfront power, and then the Grenadiers are the back power, and then my heavies are the tanking force. And I talked about, oh my gosh, I keep hitting my mic today. I don't know why. I'm just so excited. Okay, yeah, so as you see here, these rocket launchers are hooking onto my Zookas, and they're barely doing anything to them. Actually, let's do a reflare here. Oh my gosh, these medics are so stupid. I'm gonna do a flare to here, and all I have left is about 7 Grenadiers and my medics. And my medics, if I had more medics, I think I would be able to beat the base, but I don't think so. So I'm placing a med kit, and I'm gonna wait for these medics to heal up my Grenadiers. And this is definitely a good idea, guys. Heal up my Grenadiers, and look how much damage I took out on this base. I probably could have played it if I was better at heavy Zooka strategy, but I'm just not. So the reason I flared to this flame here was because then they're targeting the flame, but the grenades will go behind it, so it's gonna hit the HQ. And that's a tip I found with Grenadiers, how Grenadiers right. I think that's a good idea, and I think a lot of people should try that. And all I have left on my medic, so I'm just gonna retreat here. And I died. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like as always. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.